Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. It's a new year. It's a new year. It's a new day. It is Sunday. Bill has his little thing over here because apparently his team is playing right now. So he is here in spirit, and he's watching his iPad, seeing what's going on, and he will be moderating as always. So hello, welcome. How's everyone been? How's everyone's holidays? Has anyone taken time off? We missed you. We missed you so much. But if you are new here, and if you're watching this in the rerun, I'm Tori, and this guy over here,
Bill.
And we are small business owners, and we particularly rescue clothing and sell it on the interwebs. So anyway, the last couple of weeks, last week we took off. I think we did. Were we off last week?
We didn't go live.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Like Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a calendar. Look at this. Okay, so there's a lot going on in my office right now. So this is my new calendar that B got me for Christmas. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of hard to see, but it's an RBG calendar. So now that will be behind my head all the time. It's beautiful. But my rest of my office is it's pretty darn clean to be perfectly.
Except for the massive humanity of clothes.
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of clothes sitting around us. But anyway, we are back in the office. So the last month or so, we have been doing our lives in front of the holiday tree downstairs in our living room.
Downstairs
but
today,
we did get rid of all of our holiday decorations already. And so downstairs is looking a little sparse. So we decided, I decided that we would be up in the office. So Bill, had to carry everything up here. So anyway, so how was your week, B? How was your time off?
Time off? I had like 3 days, I guess. It was good.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh my gosh, Bill is not very talkative today. Oh, I will say though, did you bring your Yeti up? I promise he is here. He's moderating on his iPad, and then he's watching everything. So anyway, this is new. I got my new little pink Yeti. You can see the smoke coming from it. So this was a gift from our good friends in Texas. Lara and Brian and fam sent us a really amazing gift basket. Fun stuff that we opened. And, I've never been a Yeti person.
Hey,
Bill's always the Yeti person, but it's pink. And so I decided that I would start repping the Yeti for B over here, and he's a huge Yeti fan.
Hey,
so
Tracy.
Anyway, also this shirt that he's wearing, he'll tell everyone about that shirt. What's special about that shirt?
Well, sometime soon, who knows when that's going to be, Seattle's actually going to get a hockey team. Well, they have one, they just don't have it yet. And this is the logo. The Kraken.
The Seattle Kraken. So I was really excited to find this shirt online and surprise Bill with it this year, because we didn't do a lot of presents this year. Calendars, shirts. We did mostly art for the holidays, but we were really just focusing on hanging out. We made some food, that kind of thing. I did get an air fryer. If you follow me over on Instagram, we got an air fryer because I have been making air fried goods every single day since we got it, which was just like a couple days ago. Bill actually used it today.
I did.
Yes.
I don't know if I did it well, but...
What are you doing over there?
They're going to score a touchdown, man.
I told you, you are so silly.
What's up, Ginger Bear?
Oh, his sports. So anyway, I did another thrift haul yesterday, first thrift haul of the year, and I decided to do a little contest over on Instagram. I showed a picture of the items that I picked up at the Arc, which is one of our local thrift stores. I love it. Aaron knows I love it. I love it on Saturdays because it's 50% off almost the whole store. So I went and I posted the contest, and I just said, whoever guesses the right amount, and if there's a tie, the price that I paid, and I, bought them and a friend coffee. So I did have 2 people guess the exact right amount, and there were 33 items that I thrifted yesterday, and actually a shorter amount of time than I typically thrift. I normally thrift for 3 hours at a time. That's my weekly kind of
It was close.
allowance. It was close. Yeah, it was like 2.5 hours.
Yes.
Did they score?
Yep.
They scored. Anyway, if you're wondering the team that's playing right now, it's the Seattle Seahawks. So I'm sure some of you are in the Washington area and are probably watching this right now. Or you're not watching us right now because you're watching the game. I could care less.
Yeah, I don't know about the air fryer.
What? Who's talking about the air fryers?
Cheating.
It's not It's not cheating.
It's cheating.
I don't think it's cheating. I think it's using a tool. All it is like a convection oven. That's it. You used it today.
You can't cook a chicken in it. You're not going to air.
You can cook a chicken. I've seen people cook a chicken.
Turkey.
I've seen people cook a turkey, but they have these big ones, like the big ones. I got a 3/4 that's perfect for us, the two of us. I think Amanda Weiss today made French onion soup, I think, in it. I have all these ideas, all these thoughts,
She didn't make
all these
French
things.
onion soup. She just broiled the Swiss cheese on top of the
Yeah.
Swiss
But she made it and cooked it in there. No, she made it and cooked it in there.
What's up, Darren?
What?
Hey, Michelle.
Yes. Okay, so Darren loves
yeah.
crock pots. I used to be, crock pots were my thing. And then after crock pots came the Instant Pot last year. That was my first quarantine purchase.
All the things.
The Instant Pot. And I kind of fooled around with it a little bit, but not as much as, literally, we've had this Instant Pot 3 days and I've made something like every single day. At least one of us has. So, or at least more than one thing. So anyway, Erin's giving you I think a score update as we go through. So hello everybody. It just feels like it's been so long, but it was just a few weeks ago. I know we're getting into the thrift haul. I'm sorry. Okay, so 33 items, and it was about half and half. So if you don't know, we actually have two different stores. We have one storefront is really focused on modern. That one's called Flower and Anchor. That is like Bill's baby. And then I focus on the vintage piece. The vintage is, my love. And I did get to do a photo shoot today because we had 40 degrees and no rain or no snow today. And so I was able to get out and take a couple of fashion photos, which makes me happy because I'm diving into the new year with the plan. And in fact, I'm not going to knock that over. Don't you worry. I'm using this planner from Nicole State. I am not sponsored, by the way. I just really love what she does. And in this, I'm keeping track of everything in it. So it's, I'm not going to knock it over. I promise. We also got a P.O. box. We finally got our new P.O. box.
A wrong one.
Well, yeah, I messed up, and I'm going to own it because I always want to make sure that we are, again, transparent because no one's perfect. But I did order a USPS box online near our house, which I think is a great idea to have it's the nearest one to our house. It's a good idea to have if you are a business owner for correspondence, that kind of thing. Also, even if you're on Poshmark or Etsy or whatever, as a return address is really great. It keeps your privacy. It's a great idea. And I've always encouraged people to get a P.O. box. When we left the apartment and moved to the house, we closed our P.O. box downtown. So we've been without. And so we finally got one. But when I opened it up online, I set it up as a personal P.O. box, which the great news is you can just go in and talk to someone and they can adjust it. But Bill has to go back now and do that because I'm not going. I rarely leave the house.
You didn't go the first time.
I didn't go the first time. I made you go. That's why I put your name on it. Okay, so let's dive into the thrift haul.
We don't share the parties at all, Teresa.
That's not true. I do, but I don't find luck from it. I feel that sharing during the parties is really great because you have an active audience. You have a lot of people that are there that are sharing. So if you share during that time, you can find a lot of people that are definitely active on Poshmark. If you want the most active times a day where people are on, that's probably the most active time for sure. Okay, so let's just dive in, and I'll start with the first vintage piece, although I usually start with, it's not the worst. Oh, and by the way, as I was showing these to Bill yesterday, his reactions, all I kept thinking about was, this is going to be great live, because the vintage pieces I got, he really did not like.
Didn't like?
So let's talk about my Fresh Prince of Bel-Air outfit. So this is look at this print. It's phenomenal. Has these glass buttons, the dolman sleeve crop top style. Look at this design on the back.
Ugh.
But wait, there's more.
Look at it.
It's a two-piece. Here's the sad thing about the two-piece. I'll show it to you because I think I can fix it. But it's the harem pant. So it's like that 90s kind of hammer pant. It's not too low, but it's definitely like the hammer pant. So this, oh my gosh, it's Aunt Viv all day. But because it is so old, the elastic that's in the waistband is crunchy. I'm trying to see if you can hear. Hold on. Hear that? I don't know if you can hear that noise. That is the sound of a fried waistband. So I'm gonna, I am a seamstress. I'm gonna figure out if I can fix this, but I might just put a waistband in and sew it over.
Drawstring?
I mean, yeah, that thing, a drawstring, whatever you call it, a drawstring to salvage these, because I think as a 2-piece set, it's super fun, but it would be more fun for like the right person or a dress up.
Business P.O. box over a personal one is we want the closet stuff, if we get something sent to us from whomever, to go there from the closet names, not our personal names. That's business versus personal.
Yeah, when you read the USPS, their disclosures, which, I mean, how many of us read all the disclosures? But I did. I did because I wanted to make sure that if I get a piece of mail addressed to Girly Girl Style, are they going to accept it at this P.O. box? And because I opened it under Bill's name, under a personal account, the answer is no. It actually says it there that if it's not addressed to the specific name of the owner of the box, they will refuse it. I think a lot of P.O. boxes will just accept it. Like our mailman accepts mail all the time here because he knows us now, but you just want to be careful.
He does. The other two, I have to like wrangle.
Yeah. So with a P.O. box, just making sure that you get that mail. Do a business account, and then you can also add different like users and names to it, so then that way they won't refuse it. You just don't want that to happen. You don't want something to get refused.
There you go.
Oh yeah, see, Bill's just going to feed me items. So this is an item that you would think would go in Girly Girl Style, but it is not, because it is not a vintage piece. Oh, okay. Well, let's ask everybody. Let's do a little poll. Again, Girly Girl Style is vintage focused, and Flower and Anchor is modern. This definitely has a vintage aesthetic. It has this sweetheart neckline. It's kind of an umpire waist, the circle skirt with the polka dots. The back of this dress has elastic with the little corset kind of lace up part. It is new with tags, which is so cute. This brand is called Dress Tells, which I've never actually heard of this. Dress Tells. But, it's not great quality. It's not lined or anything, but it's a size large, which I was so happy about finding more variety in brands this time I went. So
says put it in Girly Girl
it's
Style.
definitely a vintage aesthetic. It's just not vintage. But I feel like the girl that's coming to,
sure.
Yes, 100% rockabilly. I mean, add some Minnie Mouse ears to
that
this.
Girl's not coming to my closet or the other closet.
There's so many things about this. So yeah, this may end up going in the vintage closet just because the aesthetic. Okay, Michelle, this is a really great point, and I want to address this. You shouldn't, and I think that Posh actually has something against this. So this is such a great thing to bring up. If you own more than one Poshmark closet, which you have to get approval to do this. Bill and I, we both own our own, so it's a little different. But if I were going to have two that were just in my name, Posh has to approve it. However, I think one of their big things is you cannot list the same items in both closets because now you're double dipping. And it gives you an unfair kind of advantage. Also, it can impact your searchability. So I would say you don't really want to do that. But great thought, but cross-listing, Michelle, right? If we want to cross-list to say, it couldn't go on Etsy, but it could go on like Mercari or something, which we're still not cross-listing yet. Again, I guess we'll say again, because we did it for a while and then we stopped.
Nope.
Bill's just gonna, this is how we stay on track, is we have the add me, whew, it's been a long day. I am drinking tea, by the way, just in case anyone's wondering. In my pink Yeti. So Michelle's thinking about Mercari. Excellent. What else? Yes. Wait, is Sarah here?
Yep.
Oh, hey, Sarah. And hey, Veronica. Hey, Lisette.
Yes.
They must have scored.
Thanks,
yes.
Ellen.
So Sarah, just because I know Sarah doesn't have long, she has her kiddo. She's got a huge schedule. I am going to be on Sarah Styles' YouTube tomorrow at, it's on my count. It's not 5 Pacific. I think that's 6 Mountain. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I put 5 Pacific over here, but I think that's right. And we're just going to chat. We don't really have an agenda. We're just going to catch up, do accountability, talk about goals. We haven't chatted IRL in a long time. So anyway, pop over tomorrow and, IRL, virtual IRL. What am I saying? I don't know words anymore. So anyway, forgot. Guess no one even cares if these prices are on here, but I think they take away from the brand. So I grabbed this coat. In fact, I grabbed 2 really giant coats that we have been keeping. I have it hanging so that it didn't get lily hair on it. Yeah, that we have been keeping in bags because they are magnets for Lily's hair. I was in love with this label. So you can see this is Gloverall. This British label. It is original duffel coat made in England.
It's called the Morris.
And the style, it has this plaid lining, and it is like a midi style. It hits about mid-hip. Not midi, then. I don't know, but you can mid-length jacket. Has leather, and then it has these wooden, wow, how come I can't do this on the computer? And then wooden toggles. There we go. So we have wooden toggles, and then the little leather. Okay, I can't even look at myself here. Thingies. So this jacket is fantastic. They actually have been making the same style jacket. This, what do you call this? The duffel coat style jacket. They've been making it for years and years and years. So when you have a brand that makes the same style throughout the years, it's because, it's quality work. It's a good product. People want it. So this one's an older label, but it's such a great quality jacket. I could not pass it up.
And it's missing the hood, unfortunately.
Yeah. So the style itself has a hood. It doesn't, but I did pay up a little for this. As I mentioned, it was 33 items at $165 about. So about $5 an item is what we averaged. But this one, I paid up. I think I paid like $14 for this, but it's great quality. And the person that wants it
over 12.
No, 300. This one was like 300.
No.
No, they retail for quite a bit of money. Yeah. So anyway, so this was a good. Do you want to put that one back in the bag so it doesn't get lily hair all over it? I know it already has it all over it 100%. So just making sure I didn't miss everyone as people are joining. Again, hello, Lizette, Ginger Bear. Oh my goodness. Yes, love to see everyone. Beth, hello. Mandy, hello. Of course, Teresa. I don't know why I just got out of breath with that jacket. It's so heavy. But let me grab the next item. Nicole, hello. You missed it. I actually shared your planner, did a little call out, made sure everyone knew about the planners because
Darren, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'm not even kidding with this planner. It's one of those things where I have planners everywhere. I mean, y'all know, I always have my notebooks. I have notebooks everywhere, but this one, just having the month planner, day planner, like what are your goals? I'm popping my notes down. I can flip back through. And especially because for me, it's like planning. I don't really plan out social media, but I have ideas. So I'm doing all of it in one place, and it's so nice to have it there. So if you're looking for any sort of planners, just, go check out Nicole.
Nobody's going to be looking for this. I'll tell you that.
Yes, they are. This is amazing. Okay, so this is a 2-piece. In fact, I found quite a few 2-pieces in my vintage haul this week. So I'm a sucker for this green. I love it. This is so fantastic. It has, again, that 80s, 90s kind of dolman sleeve there. It does not have shoulder pads. It is a wool Angora blend. It's a little bit more of a longer sweater. And, I almost hit myself in the face. The brand is Tiano. Lamb's wool, Angora, and nylon is what the blend is. But this is the brand Tiano. And it comes with a little wool Angora midi skirt. It hits about mid-calf. And these two together. So I tried these on during my fashion shoot today. When I put them together, it was just like it swallowed me up. It wasn't comfortable. It was cute, but it didn't do anything. So I just grabbed a couple of safety pins and I safety pinned it rolled up in the front. And then I also safety pinned the skirt so it was a little bit snugger and popped on some sneakers. And I was like, yes, this outfit, anyone can wear this.
Dress Tells an online prom
it's fantastic
dress site where you can customize your order to your dress size and customize the actual dress.
What's Dress Tells?
That's the stinking...
So it's like custom, like people can do some custom stuff. Lisette, green is definitely one of my favorite colors. That color right there, I am so drawn to it all the time.
Freaking Kelly green.
Oh, and has Lara been here the whole time? Did I miss it?
Yeah.
So we have the computer, which is great because then I can actually, as you know, I always am like, what people say? What people say? So I can see it, but then, you know, I talk and then I lose it. Okay. All right. These. Now, we have sold all of the like snow attire that we picked up, and I'm sure Erin can relate to this. If you don't know, Erin is our, by the way, who brought us the most amazing holiday gift basket. I can't even, it was so fantastic. But she's one of our Spokane real life friends. And so when I'm, you know, so she sells kind of the same stuff we do. But this, not vintage, but like modern. So this is a pair of snow bibs, and
oh, you actually got it right.
I did. I've been listening to you.
Hey, Denali.
But the snow bibs thing, because what do you call the snow skiing attire? Snow attire? Winter attire? Someone asked us if we had more.
Oh yeah, the person that bought all the
that bought like there was a snowboarding jacket, those type of things. So people are still buying those.
Ash sent.
Yes, people are buying snowboard pants. People are buying snow bibs. People are buying snow jackets, and it's because I mean, what else are we doing right now? So if you can get out and enjoy a little bit of the winter weather, which the great thing with outdoors, it's outdoors. It's outdoors. You have mask on when you're going down the slopes.
What?
Don't you?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm not outdoorsy. So I like to camp and fish, but I don't like to do physical activity. But anyway, these are just a plain pair of black, like waterproof snow bibs. They're my size, and I really thought about keeping them, but we're going to sell them. The brand isn't too, I think it was like $45 new or something, but because there's still a demand and they're in like brand new condition, we probably can get $25 for them easy.
What? You're insane.
In my mind, 25. Bill's like, no, let's hold out. I'm like, no, let's make money. Okay, so let's do a couple of purses, and then I'll dive back into the vintage. So I found 3 different purses. Purses don't have a high return, or well, they don't have a high sale price. So unless it's like a name brand purse, a regular old fun little purse like I pick up is not going to sell for very much. But sometimes I can't help myself, and that's what happened this time.
I can never help myself
with purses that I am drawn to. So this is a no brand little knit kind of mini shopper bag with the, you know, the wooden handles. It's so cute. And then it has the magnetic closure. And then it's not, there's no brand. It's nothing. Is it? Hold on. Accessory, I don't know what that says. I can't read that. But it does have a zipper pocket on the inside. So I feel like right now, obviously, it's not going to be that popular. But as we go into the warmer months, it probably will. And realistically, it's a no brand. $15, I'm thinking, is what that's going to.
Good thing you're going to the eye doctor soon.
I am. Oh, beginning of the year, I've never made resolutions. Like my whole life, I've always been that person that's like, resolutions.
Wait,
if I wanted,
one?
I actually made a few. But I've never been one to like, because I'm always thinking if you want to make a change right away, right? Like that was always my thought. But this last year, no, I was gluttonous. I was like, I'm not working out. I'm not eating well. So
wait, excuse me?
Last year.
You ate well last year.
Oh, but I also ate like really good meat and cheeses all the time.
We don't go out.
I know we don't go out. But anyway, resolution-wise, we are going to the doctor. That's what we're saying. We're going to go to like the eye doctor.
Well, I have to go to the eye
physicals,
doctor.
Those type of things. So that's like a resolution to take care of your physical health, and that is for sure what we will be doing. 100%. Also, I did get some Pilates equipment, so I will start doing some Pilates along with my dance revolution game that I got. And Denali, hello. I heard you say Denali's name. I just want to say hello. By the way, Denali's TikToks are hilarious. I have been, not TikToks, Reels. I see TikToks, but I see Reels. There's so much going on right now. Anyway, you know what else is awesome? This adorable bag. This is one of those things. I think a lot of people right now are doing things like this for their walls, and I'm here for it. I want to start doing this, but I'm not starting any new crafts because I have so many crafts to do right now. But I love this bag. It's Roxy. It's Roxy, but it's in amazing condition, and it's just this like Aztec style. And I just couldn't pass it up. So again, not going to be a high. This one might be $20 just because the style is really great. But I thought it was really cute.
I have to put up all my medical and dental stuff due to cooties.
I know. See, that's also a reason why we didn't go last year, because we wanted to make sure that people that needed to be at the doctors were able to be at the doctors. And we also, you know, I don't go anywhere. You go to the grocery store. I mean, so I'm doing a thrift haul and I'm telling you I don't go anywhere. I go to the thrift store on Saturday. That's it. Well, that's my life.
We'll be going to the optometrist here at the end of the month.
Yes, but they're only doing it by appointment, and you have to make sure you're like protected, all the things. So this is the last purse I picked up, and you have to tell Bill that he's crazy that he hates this, because look at the adorableness that is this purse. So it smells like grandma. It's got the grandma smell to it.
Granny made it.
Granny probably did make it. But look at the little nubby. It has the scalloped edges. It has you can tell handmade fringe. Like this is the fringe that these are the little, I make these. I can make these. I know that this is fantastic. Look at the back, this knit, cross stitch knit.
Granny was crazy.
She did such a great, whoever made this. And then the inside. And it's all in excellent condition. There's no hole stains. I mean, look how cute. It's, I'm in love with this bag. So again, another no brand purse, but of course you love the bag. It's so cute. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
M says cute bag too. I don't know if M's talking about the last one or this one, but I like these bags. I love them. And again, that's not how we're going to make a lot of money. Speaking of money, I started to work on our how much we made last year video. So that should be coming out tomorrow.
Wow, Lisette, really have a couple more drinks? The bag looked better? Oh my gosh.
I mean, fair.
Oh, at least Tracy
that is
said
fair.
That's weird. Thank you.
I think it's cute. But we're working on our how much we made last year. I know Nicole just put out her how much she made last year video, and I'm really excited to watch that. And then Becky Park did her how much she made, and she's a part-timer. I always wait to watch those videos after I make mine though, because I don't want to inadvertently copy someone's style or something like that. But I'm really excited to see, because it's just so cool, right? It's so exciting to talk about money and just see what other people are doing and really take it for what it is. We all put in different time and different hours, but I can't wait to share with you what we did for the year. And then I'm also going to show you what we did for the last 3 years, or 2.5 years, but 3 years. We'll
Darren, I know Denali El Ducho on YouTube has a good video about third-party sharing that you might want to check out. So,
is there a question on that?
Anyone know how much it costs to use a third-party company to share your closet on Posh?
So yes, there you can find many
There's
things.
A lot out there.
We kind of hesitate to talk about that just because it is one of those things that's a little bit out there. But yes, have a conversation. I know there are plenty of videos out there. You can find some things for free. So Darren will tell you there are things that you can do for free. And there are other things that don't cost very much. So it's just kind of like, if you choose to do that, there are resources out there.
Make sure to do your research.
And then just remember, Poshmark says it's against policy and that they can close your account. So I always want to make sure to preface that just to make sure we're all on the same page. I'm not saying one way or the other what to do. I'm just saying that's what they say.
There's plenty out there.
Okay. I have found, this is the third pair of plaid shorts that I have found in like the last year. And look at these. These are casual corner. And I'm pretty sure the last pair I found was casual corner, and it might have been at the exact same thrift store. I'm pretty sure someone may have had a collection of these, but I love these with the pleated front.
Be safe.
Bye, Lisette. Yes. Have a great night. So they have pockets. I styled this today in a fashion shoot, which was a little risque for me, and I haven't posted it yet. I have it in my stories on Instagram asking people what their thoughts are. Bill was like, if you wear that, what's going to happen on your page? And I'm like, it's not that bad. I don't think. I'm wearing a blazer, and I'm not wearing anything underneath it, but I have a necklace on, and the blazer is like this. So you can't like even see anything. It's like if I was wearing a bathing suit, it would be the same thing. But anyway, I'm still trying to decide, but these shorts are super cute. And I've sold the last two. I think I sold both of those pairs for like $25. So I expect to get that.
Sorry, Darren. He said he tried to get the kids to help while in quarantine, but that was a bust. Lara said you should cut the shorts, make a plaid skater skirt. Oh, what, for Peyton?
She would love it. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I'm slurping my tea like
Gross.
I know, it sounds like soup. So how cute are these? I love a loafer. Bill, in fact, just sold a loafer. I think they're cute.
They're a dude's.
I don't think
loafer.
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. You have to let me know. But we just sold a loafer, a pair of Donald Pliner tuxedo loafers that we had in the closet for like a year, more than a year.
No, I don't think it was quite a year.
It was a while though, and we sold them for full price.
$40.
$40. And they were similar to this style right here. This is Asos. So Asos is a brand, recognizable brand. Obviously, it's fast fashion. It's not anything crazy, but people do look for some of those styles, and I love this shoe. The one thing about this I will say is it says it's a size 5. Okay, so if it's a size 5, this is usually a size 5 is a size 7 in
Teresa.
Women's. And this is, good night, Teresa. And this doesn't fit me. It's a little too big. So I would say these are probably closer to an 8, but I thought they were adorable.
You bought your oldest a car, thought that'd be a good trade? Yeah, not usually. At that age, it's usually want more.
Oh, yeah, we'll do both of these vests at the same time because they're very similar. Well, I should have put this one with this one when I styled it. Okay, let's talk about this vest right here. This is, I'm going to button it. Oh, it buttons on the wrong side. This buttons on the wrong side. Maybe she may have made it for her son. But look at this. This is like handmade by mom. Handmade with love by mom. But it's this really...
Why are you so New Yorker? It's mom.
Because I'm like, mom. It's made by mom. But it's really thick. It's this really thick, heavy material. I don't know if it's wool. It might be wool.
I think that was handmade. Yeah.
It says specifically on there, mom says she made it. Mom says she made it. But it's
I think that's
amazing quality. And then it has these really fun wooden buttons. So, put this on. Put this on.
I don't want to
put it on. I wore it for a photo shoot earlier today, so you can wear it right now.
You're dumb.
Let's see, because it was a little big on me. I just put a belt around it. But a dude in a sweater is so hot anyway.
Sweaters suck.
Oh, look at this. I don't like it with that shirt.
Mom must have had a...
Oh, look. Can you imagine she made this for her son and he was wearing like a plaid button-down shirt. His little trousers.
Goes down to your crotch.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this crap.
It's so cute. Well, no, you would keep this unbuttoned. So that's, maybe he was a tall guy. But look at this.
A tall guy.
This is great. I like this. Okay, it looks better on you though, but I don't know if I would list it in men's, although it is on the men's side. So I think that it might have to. Well, then I'm going to have you model it. Dang it, because the picture I took earlier doesn't really...
I'm not modeling this.
Yes, you are. You already did. So then another vest I picked up.
Sonny was a professor and had a pipe. Really?
I could see that. And a book, and then his glasses, and he's just...
Mr. Roper, that's what I'm talking about.
I love it. And then this is one of those items I picked up that is probably, it's like mall brand. It's like, it's nothing.
Really, Victoria? Adorable? No.
But look at it.
This is like a shag carpet.
This is beautiful. It's just this, I don't even know, it's
horrible.
What do you, Bill called it a rug.
Yeah,
but
it's like a shag carpet. Man.
It's a little shimmery, and then it has, kind of looks like a poodle, but I love it. I love all the texture. But the thing that really sold it for me was the fringed tie at the top. So that is what sold it for me. And this brand, again, I think this, for some reason, when I see this, I think like JCPenney. I don't think it's anything crazy.
You guys are killing me.
But it is adorable, and I had to have this. And if I model it and style it, it might sell. But it could have been a bad buy. But I couldn't leave it. I needed it. So that handmade sweater that Bill was wearing, I actually modeled it with this earlier today in the fashion shoot. This is a 1970s plaid wool midi skirt. It is schoolgirl skirt all day. I love it so much. This is,
Michelle
I would say it fits like a size 2.
That other sweater a Muppet.
A Muppet. Yeah, I could see that for sure. But it definitely has that texture, movement, like stuffed animal look to it. Need to keep it away from Lily because she'll probably want to lay on it. Yes. So question, Darren, when shipping these pieces, so are like clothing? So clarified clothing. We actually do put all of our items in plastic bags before we ship them. Everything, shoes, purses, anything that we can. If it's too big, no, we just buy big ones. We put everything in plastic bags. Yeah. But that's also how we do our inventory. So for us, the process for inventory is we source the items. After we source the items, they get cleaned and processed and all of that. Then Bill photographs them. And then after that, they go to the inventory process, and then they get folded up, put into bags with an inventory number and bin number into the spreadsheet. And then when we ship them, we just pull them out of inventory and then ship them, in whatever the free USPS box is. But yeah, so does this one have an inventory label? No. Oh no, because the inventory label ones are out in the shop, because that's a whole other building. We have a whole other building, which is fantastic. So yes, we do, because a couple of reasons. There was the fires this year. There's always winter where something might rip. For us, we do it for protection. We just want to make sure the items don't get damaged. That's kind of our biggest concern.
Dog hair is a big problem also.
Yes. And Darren, I love polys for sure, but we've received poly mailers that have been ripped from purchases. And, my fear is always that something's going to happen, especially right now with the influx of all of the packages. But, there's no right or wrong way, especially if you haven't had any claims open. I'm just an overthinker. I'm an overthinker. And plus we have so many bags. Like, that's the other thing. We have so many. What's next? Oh, the vintage stuff is like cringe worthy for Bill. I told him I'm keeping this and I'm wearing it on my birthday. My birthday is in February. And I like to dress up, even if we're in quarantine. Last year, February, my birthday was the last time that we actually got to go out in public before we were isolated and, we got all dressed up. But I'm still going to dress up for all of our things. So let's look at this. Number one, great color combination, green and purple. And it also has kind of an animal shimmer in there. Has these shoulder pads for days. This is I'm going to show you this, right? This is the shirt. And then the back has bows that snap all the way down. I am obsessed with this. I wore it as a mini dress today in the fashion shoot, and it was beautiful.
Excuse me?
But let's take a look at the second part.
This is even worse.
It's a twofer. Yeah, it's another two-piece. This actually looks like it's from the 20s. It has this like flapper look to it. Ugh. So it is kind of this drop waist with this knife pleat bottom. Ugh. It is a midi. It goes about mid-calf. But this is the slip dress that you wear under that.
Ugh.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Brittany.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Brittany.
Oh no, Brittany, go away.
Look,
go away.
And how amazing this is.
Oh my Lord.
So and again, the great news with this top is that, and it's kind of Golden Girls, but it's long enough that I can wear it as a mini.
That is not Golden Girls.
And then this, I actually wore this long piece that goes underneath it.
That's Olden Girls.
I styled this with like a vintage jacket. Oh. It was interesting. But I think that's one of the things, little tip, when you're out sourcing. I know a lot of you aren't vintage people, but when you
shouldn't be either.
When you see a two-piece set, always think about, is there a way you can separate it or repurpose it, or what can you do with it? Because I'm probably just going to sell this. I'm probably not going to sell it together. I don't think it would up the value. I don't know if it would increase anything. And then I can keep this to wear under, like my under jackets when I'm styling them.
Oh.
Not like around the house. I'm not going to wear that long one just around. Okay, grab another modern one.
Use the Rolo, by the way.
Oh, Gloria, yes. Rolo, all the way.
We're not
Rolo.
People.
We have used Rolo since I first started the business back in what was that? April of 2018. I bought the Rolo a few months later, and she's been going great. And here's another cool tip. I use the Rolo to make labels. So if you are a person that likes to make labels, you can print out stickers, you can print out labels. It's what I use to print out the labels for our inventory bins. You can buy the 500 pack of fan paper for $12 on Amazon sometimes. So I'm going to tell you, and I've never had a problem, never a jam. We use it all the time. I love it. I want to be sponsored, but they said I had to have 10,000 followers on Instagram. To be honest, I did reach out to them. I don't reach out to many people because, I don't want to support anything I don't really believe in.
Melissa,
but
I have a
love
demo.
the Rolo.
Get a Rolo. LOL, ha ha ha.
And I've heard, and when I was doing research, and, I don't know if you know, but I'm a researcher and I look at things like overkill. And yeah, Rolo got the best feedback. I did buy the Rolo back directly from Rolo, but I buy the generic paper now. So then I got this cute little sweater. Again, nothing brand-wise exciting. It's like a boutique brand. If you can see, it's Esley, E-S. Oh, no, this is Les Liz. This is the other one. Where's my finger? Wow.
Brittany says she hated her demo, but if anyone wants one, I have one for sale.
There you go. But if the price is right? So I'm always drawn to anything that has like a cute little print or a pattern. And so I know that this is very mellow with the color, but I love the owl. And it's such a soft material. This is like a PJ, like if you think about PJ material, it's what it feels like. And this one is a size medium. I think it's medium, but it's just really, it was adorable. And again, I didn't find a lot of high price point items, which is unfortunate because our average sale price, there were a couple, but our average sale price for last month was almost $30, which I think, and I have my spreadsheet here because I told you I was working on the video. Average sale price has been really good this year or near the end of the year. We haven't been making as many sales, but definitely higher ASP.
Yeah. Because you're not pricing.
Okay, this is a bad buy, and I'm going to show this to you.
Oh, yeah,
you all can laugh at me.
This is not good. She got poofed.
No. I didn't get poofed. This is designer. This is a brand, but the item is hideous, and
But she's gonna make me list it.
I don't know. I'm not going to.
Yes,
if I was still sending things into ThreadUp, I would send it to ThreadUp because I know that they would probably take it. So I found St. John in the past, and it was destroyed, and it still sold for a huge amount of money. And it was like that material, and I don't know what you call that material. This is not St. John, by the way. I was not that lucky. This is Miss Look. It's not Miss Look. It is not Miss Look, which is like the poof of Free People. If you don't know what that means, it's okay. You don't have to know. But if you know, you know. So this is Miss Sook, not Miss Look, right? But it's not pretty. It's like a black open front jacket with this neon green. It has the shoulder pads. Like this is not, I don't know who's going to buy this. This is one of those things that Santana knit. But I think I was just so excited to find something that wasn't not a no brand because I don't
mistaken, not miscooked.
Miscooked? I hope I wasn't cooked. Your goose is cooked. Who says that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't think anyone says it. But anyway, this I would say is a bad buy, but I'm still showing you because I would not pick this up again, but I think it was like $3. And in my mind, I was like, maybe. Thank you, Valerie. I decided to add a little bit of flair. I was wearing, like a comfy sweater, and I just decided, I have all these blazers I don't get to wear anymore since I don't go to the office. I might as well.
Is exclusive to St. John.
That would make, I would think that because this is not like as heavy as that Santana knit, but it's definitely like I don't know. This is not good. I don't like it. It's not often that I get home and I'm like, why did I get that? But yeah, this is definitely one of those items.
I'm gonna try to go to the bins this week, suckers.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see if the experience, if they've got it together.
We're gonna see.
I'm not gonna see. I'm not going anywhere, but I get to see through you.
Yeah.
It's been a while since you've,
See, Michelle liked the green trim. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna snatch that thing up. Like,
think. Best says Moira would wear that in Miss Sook. Possibly, yeah, with a bright wig and some makeup. I love this. Okay, speaking of things that Bill hates, This is one of
I'm getting
them.
dressed tomorrow. I'm gonna pull myself out of comfy funk.
Yes,
Do it.
Valerie. I think it's such a huge thing. I mean, I did eye makeup. Well, eye makeup. I have like hooded
Erin,
eyes, so I
think I'm
can't
gonna
do.
go on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, reach out to Erin and see if
Levinsky's.
she's going. But I like wore. It's kind of hard to see mascara today. I'm not wearing makeup, but I am wearing mascara, and it makes a huge difference.
Erin,
Like putting
I'm
on
not
clothes.
gonna go live at the bins. I can barely handle myself at the bins yet. Like try to go live.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting.
That would be a hot.
Well, also I
mess.
think the internet is a little spotty over there.
A little.
I'm excited to see if you can actually get in and survive.
Last like 3 seconds.
Yes. Okay, so let's look at this. I love it so much.
No.
It has these like wide arms. It's a robe, by the way. It's a pearl button. Let me show you the pearl. I love
Disgusting.
pearl snap. Pearl snaps you find a lot on Western items, but it's pearl snap all the way down. It's like a dress robe. I would call this a dress robe. The brand is Simply Basic. Probably from like Walmart or something. But it is a full-on maxi, and I am in love with this. I'm obsessed with it. I wore this as kind of like a jacket over a crop and some high-waisted denim in the photo shoot, and it photographed so well.
I'll probably
So
go
I'm
open.
hoping
Erin,
someone
but
else
yes,
sees
I
the
will
joy
text
in
you.
it.
And Ginger, I'm trying to show your message, but YouTube's being a.
What's happening?
She said that exact Masuk sold on Posh for $36.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
Well, okay. I mean, like I said, I paid $3, so I was like, if you can get 15, I'd
It
be
won't let me
happy.
show it. I'm sorry, Ginger. YouTube's being a.
Wait, can I show? I mean, I have it up. Oh, I can't because I'm not on
No.
that. Did you block it or did it get
No,
blocked?
I'm trying to. It's like
Oh, it keeps saying error.
error.
No.
Stupid.
Well, well, that's a bummer. So anyway.
Oh, it's got a link. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
links
it's
don't
got a
work.
Posh link on it. Thanks,
Well,
Melissa.
we will search. Yes, thank you so much. Oh yeah. Why not? Oh, because I think you have to be a moderator in order for it to work. I
Correct.
think that's the thing. Anyway, so I'm obsessed with this. I love it. I think that there is a way to style it that
Thank
can
you,
definitely be modern, and
What? Excuse me?
I made it look modern.
Oh my.
I think.
Ugh.
Okay, another item that I'm not sure about, but it was adorable. So this brand
She
is
thought it was adorable.
well, it still is. Oh, why is this? Okay, Esley. So this Esley brand and the other brand, Liz, both of those are kind of like wholesale brands. So they sell to like boutiques and smaller stores. So they don't retail for a lot, usually $49, $50. Wow, $49 or $50, give or take $1.
Yeah.
They don't retail for too much, but I did pick this up because it is
Mrs.
linen.
Roper. Yeah. The Carol
Oh,
Baskin's robe? Definitely.
I thought Carol
Gross.
Baskin for sure. See, I have Valerie in my corner. Thank you. Because I think that there are ways that you can style vintage to make it not look
Valerie, you're crazy.
out of control. Like, I love all the brights, but I don't wear brights in my everyday attire, but I love adding a pop of color, and that's exactly what
Wait,
that is.
That's a pop of color?
That's a pop. It's like a pop. Because
That's
then you
like-
keep everything else subtle.
There's like 500 colors in that. That's not a pop.
It's
That's
beautiful.
overkill.
What if I wore that out to dinner one night? What would you do?
Where are we going to go? The backyard? You dork?
Yeah. We'll go to the fire pit. We haven't had it up all winter.
Wonder why.
So I know the snow all melted today. We have no more snow. It's gone. This is linen. It is a size small, but it's just this linen, adorable dress. It has pockets. So of course I'm always a sucker for that. It has a self-tying belt, so you can tie it right in the back. And it's just going to be a really adorable summer dress. Now, obviously, it has a zipper in the back. Obviously, right now, it may not do so well, but the best thing... Oh, hold on. Don't worry. I'm not going to knock that over, babe. Hold on. Nicole, I'm using this as a prop. I'm using this as a prop because I'm actually going to frame this. I'm going to frame this. Because look. I'm not going to hold on to it. Because if it's not listed... It's not selling. It's so true. If it's, you don't want to store things. We don't know. I mean, we have the space to store, but we're not going to
Ginger,
store.
why did you have to...
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what happens in our life.
I'm not gonna knock anything
I'm
down.
klutzy. I knock things over. Anyway, so we'll get that listed for sure.
Well, you. I like that.
Do you want to do another modern item or vintage item?
I don't care. We have like 9 minutes.
We'll go over a little bit. We have a couple items. This item I did not model today. It was on the docket to model, but I only gave myself on the planner an hour to do my fashion shoot.
Which you went over.
I did go a little over, but I was multitasking at the same time. So again, I'm breaking everything down into tasks to help me accomplish things, to make sure I can get things done. Because for me, what happens with my vintage, if I don't style it, I don't list it.
Knock it off.
I don't list it because I'm like, oh, but it doesn't look good on the hanger. But anyway, this was on there, but I didn't. And I'm sure if
hangers.
Well, that was a saying. It's just a saying. If it's on the hanger, it doesn't look as good on the hanger as it does on a person.
Oh my god.
It's a saying. We use mannequins. I know. But this is this amazing 80s sweater dress.
That's amazing.
With the black and white dolman stripes or dolman sleeves on the stripes. Where is it over here? Gross. And it goes down. It's a midi. Oh, I am so obsessed with this. It's a size small and it's that oversized, just like, ugh. I love this. Look at these different shapes or different size stripes. I think this is just phenomenal dress and I love it. And I think it's acrylic.
Phenomenal, huh?
I'm going to say it again. It's phenomenal. It's 100% acrylic, which means I can wear it because it's not wool. I don't know. But
she loves a good vertical stripe. You're insane as well.
And this is all the stripes. And it's black and white. And the cool thing about black and white is you can add that pop of color somewhere. So you could
put the Carol Baskin thing over that. See how that
works. You know what? Okay, not for everyday wear, but for an editorial photo, if you add a print to a black and white stripe, it really makes a huge pop. Like
Michelle
that.
I said she would have worn that dress in high school.
I love it.
You must be about my age then.
I love that dress. I think
headband and black leggings with heels flash dance.
Yes. Okay, so since we're on that,
Melissa, you're insane as well.
What? Is everyone agreeing with me?
Added to the list. Y'all are a hot mess. Oh my!
I love it. So Valerie gives really good advice. She's going back and updating the cover shot, and I think that's kind of where I need to live. I need to just get it listed and then go back in when I have time or whatever, get it done. Brittany Shop Foxborough, she does amazing cover shots of her photos. So if anyone's looking for inspo, definitely check her out. I'm always so jealous because I see the pictures that you're taking, Britt, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she looks so warm because it's so cold here. I cannot bring myself to do these photo shoots. So today I was just like, I can't believe I did it. Brittany would be so happy.
There's no way you're 51. I'll be 49 this year. There's no chance.
You're good. How old am I going to be? I'm going to be 45. I know. It's so fun. Birthdays. Look at this. I'm watching season 3 of Cobra Kai. Just came out. If you don't know, Cobra Kai is the sequel to Karate Kid. It's silly, but I really like it. But when I picked this up, I was thinking about Johnny Lawrence, or the 80s in general. This is Jordache. It's Jordache. It has the little bejeweled shoulders with the shoulder pads. It has the zip up. It's kind of a bomber style. Let's see. It zips up. Is it women's or men's? Ooh, it's men's. It's a men's jacket.
I'm not wearing
Please
that.
Try this on, please. I want to see this.
Yeah.
I have to see this. So this is Jordache, size 42. So it'll be a little.
That's gonna be big on me.
So it's a men's. Oh wow, this is a men's jacket. I'm excited to see how this looks.
Oh no, it's gonna be tiny actually.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh,
if you wore that out
like
to dinner and I wore one of those, like the green thing, oh, that would look amazing. Look at this. This actually looks really good. Yeah, you're going to model that for me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Because it looks really, you actually are giving it shape so that it doesn't look like weird.
That's fibber.
I love it. Oh my God. It fits you perfectly, actually. Too bad you wouldn't wear it.
It's a 42?
It says it's a 42.
I wear a 42 regular.
Oh,
it's a little,
I thought you wore a 38 regular.
No, 38.
I don't know what sizes are in men's. And like, what size is that? So we have a couple more items. Oh yeah, grab. Well,
let me get out.
All right, I'll grab this jacket then. Okay. I did pick up a blazer.
Yeah, thanks, Darren.
Go
Great.
figure. I picked up a
Great.
blazer.
Yeah.
What is everyone loving it? Because I thought it looked
Oh, my
amazing.
Lord.
Daniel's son, yes. Okay, so yeah, you looked like
Need a red
Daniel.
headband. And oh, you guys,
Should take this off and have you put this around your head.
that's not gonna happen.
Simply the best. Or wait, what's the song? Only the best. I don't think I.
Around.
Don't get too many
Nothing gonna
chords
tell
into
me to
it.
take me down. You're the best
Oh,
around.
yeah, that's the song. I'm like,
Yeah, I
don't.
know it is.
Anyway, I picked up another blazer because I am obsessed with them and I keep leaving them
Stupid
behind. But
herringbone.
this one has this multicolor herringbone print. It also has a smell to it. So guess what's going to happen? She's going to get some vodka. I'm going to pause for a second and let everyone think about that. Yes, my smelly jacket is going to have some vodka. And the reason for it is because I learned a really awesome trick. I mean, this community is amazing, sharing all kinds of information. But who was I following? Someone I was following.
It wasn't.
Songbird
Bump and
Vintage.
barter,
I think it was
was it?
Songbird Vintage, and used a mixture of like vodka and water on vintage items to get out smell. And I actually have found that to work. So I have a bottle of vodka, a spray bottle of vodka up here. So whenever I have my vintage items that have that like not so fresh feeling,
Or Bill's feeling a little
Thing
off
is-
in the morning.
you just spray a little of the vodka mixture in your mouth.
know.
Ooh, that's probably not. It has cleaner in there, I think.
That's fun.
You're like, those are the
Clean up
days
the
you feel
system.
weird. So I grabbed this. This is actually going in our modern closet, even though I'm pretty sure it's vintage. Geiger. So Geiger. I have a vintage Geiger Nordic sweater, ski sweater in our vintage closet, but it's bright blue and it's red and it's like
Probably going the other.
it's
closet.
it's been a challenge to try to sell that one. I did buy some Geiger wool pants recently. You may have seen. I think we did a haul on them.
They're
Those
gone.
sold for full price. And so I picked this up because again, brand recognition, and it's just simply adorable. So it's this floral
New wool.
midi new wool, and the thing with Geiger is they're known for their quality wool products. This also has
Right.
pockets, which that was kind of the selling point for me, and it's a great size. It is a great size, and I say that, and I have no idea. Actually, I'm totally lying. I don't know what size it is. Well, apparently, they had it in. Oh, here's the size: 42. It's a. What I don't know what the
That's
US
2X,
conversion
right?
is, but 42 European, made in Austria, 42 Austrian. But definitely it's about, oh, where's my measuring tape? I can tell you how.
Brittany said that she never buys blazers. Bought a bunch from a vintage estate. I got a silk quilted champagne colored one, and it's tailored to perfection. Thought of you when I got them.
Yes,
Sure.
yes. Oh yeah, I was just gonna pop this on the thing.
Found out about vodka spray. I have a bottle of organic vodka from last year when a friend of mine came over. No, I don't have to toss it out.
All right, so getting the size, it's 15 and a half flat. So 15 and a half, you multiply that, so it's 31. So it's a 31-inch waist. And because it's a skirt, the rest of it isn't so important because it's an A-line, but it's a 31-inch waist. So I'll figure that size conversion out later. But I thought it was fun. And again, I like a maxi skirt, and I like Geiger for sure. Yeah, the blazers. My thing with blazers, I used to buy so many of them, and they were selling for a while around $25 to $30 pretty regularly. And then I've had some that have had a lot of attention. So lots of likes, people commenting that they thought it was cute, the styling and all this. No sales. So my thing is, I like your likes and all. However, I want to sell it. So I've been kind of holding off on those blazers so much, but that one, the color just really, I had to have it.
Fine.
Okay, so hand me those two more, the orange and the thing, and then I'll show this last sweater. We'll show three more things. So this I picked up, even though the styling isn't as modern as some things. It's more of like has an athletic, what do you call it? It's not a print, design, like a design to it. It's soft surroundings, which I don't find very often. Soft surroundings tends to do pretty well, tends to move pretty quickly for us. It's good quality, brand recognition. This is just oversized with the high-low hem at the bottom, 3/4 sleeve, V-neck shirt. And this one is a size PS, which means petite, small. However, their items are definitely oversized. So this would fit a number of different sizes, but their quality is there. It's such a cute fun top. And again, we don't find that brand recognition. And I don't shop for brands. As I said like a million times, I don't shop for brands necessarily, but sometimes if I see a brand, I shop for prints and colors and that kind of thing. And if I see a brand, even though I would never pick up something like that print in a brand that I didn't know. There we go. So two more items. I'm trying to give tips. I'm trying to give tips as we go through as well. So it's not just a boring thrift haul. So this is wool poly blend designed in Texas. So Lara, this is designed in Texas. And this is this fantastic Southwestern open front jacket. Like I said, it's a wool blend. It is so cool. It's kind of that blanket fabric. Look at the print in the back. It is
Powder River Outfitters.
Yeah, Powder River Outfitters. I know. I wish it was like Pendleton or something. It's not. Powder River Outfitters collection by Panhandle.
And Panhandle
It's an
is
XL.
all the stinking Western shirts we have.
Yeah,
so
we have a
it
lot of
makes
those.
sense.
So it's an XL, so it's also a really great size. It's pilling. It definitely needs to have a little sweater shave party.
A little.
But I think that this
Like
will do well.
2 hours.
And again, even though the brand is not like something huge that I would think of, the style for sure. Got to get it listed now, though, because as we start getting to warmer months, no one's going to want to.
What? We're in January. Warmer months are like June and July, you dork.
Okay, so my
Yep,
vintage
Panhandle
girls,
Slim, Darren.
my vintage gals and folks that are here, this is the
Yellowstone
last
Kelly.
item.
What the heck, Ginger?
I had a tissue.
You got the Rona?
No,
Dude,
I
Rona
had a cough.
straight up in my mouth.
I covered my mouth. I always cover my mouth.
I had the guard up.
That's like the image. That's going to be the screen cap that we're going to use.
Yeah.
Me coughing and you doing that. Yeah, that'll be perfect. So Yellowstone Kelly. Okay.
Yellowstone Kelly.
I'm going back through comments as we show the last one.
Coughs Rona. Yeah, Valerie, I'm telling you. She doesn't go anywhere, but she's got the Rona.
I don't go anywhere. Oh, and Jennifer's here. Jennifer Shawcross. I didn't get to say hi. Hello.
All right, come on.
We have one more item.
thing.
Bill's just like he's ready to
The
wrap
frickin'
it up.
Football game's gonna start soon. I don't want to miss it since I missed the last of the Hawks game.
All right. So the last item, I actually really love this. And again, my vintage folks are going to love this as well.
No, you're not.
Look at the beauty that is this vintage sweater.
That is not beauty.
Oh my gosh, I can't. She definitely has a little damage. I will be repairing, but as as us vintage folks know, there's a lot of repair that happens with gorgeous vintage pieces.
Whoa. Yeah, there's more damage than
I know.
you think.
No, I know that's there. I just need to. I'm good at mending. But I mean, the work on the front, it was just phenomenal. It is
Ginger,
lined.
We haven't watched Yellowstone, but I hear everybody talking about it.
It is lined on there, and then the back just has that same gorgeous
Disgusting. Of
embroidery
course, Brittany loves it.
detail here, and then that's the back. Now, I will
Michelle
say it
loves
feels wool, and it is lined, but it does have a couple of issues. Yeah, it has like you can.
It's got
see.
some issues.
A couple of marks on it, which I think will come off. And then there are like tiny holes. So especially with wool, you're gonna find holes a lot of times in vintage pieces. You need to learn how to mend. It's super simple, really easy. But I will be mending those little holes before I put it for sale. But this definitely is one of those keepers. The brand is Harry Lellis. And it says fashion. It's made in Hong Kong. It's a size 42. But I thought that was kind of my crowning jewel of the thrift trip. Again, I got a lot of pieces. I supported the ARC, again, one of my favorite. They give a lot of support back to the community. So I enjoy shopping there.
What's up,
and
Trevor?
we did a really, really, and Trevor, another one of our local amazing people that are doing great work with our houseless community here in Spokane. So that is it, everybody. It's our first thrift haul, our first live of the year.
Probably the last one.
What? Why?
Just kidding.
What is that?
Give me Queen of England vibes. We are binging Britain.
He's lying. He's lying. This is not the last one. In fact, it's on the schedule. We have it on the calendar. But what is also on the calendar, remember, tomorrow at 5 Pacific, I will be on Sarah Styles' LLC channel, just chatting it up. Keep your eye out here. If you're not subscribed, I have the new how much
Happy
we
New
made
Year,
last
Michelle.
year. We'll do the what sold, and then the cost of goods video is coming this week. I'm laying it out there because I have it mapped out. I just have to do it. So that is
Wow.
it. I know. I did a lot today. I actually feel pretty accomplished. Doesn't happen that often on a Sunday. So everybody, thank you so much for joining. It was such a pleasure as always.
Have
We
a
love
great
you
night,
all.
people.
Have a great night. And
Mask
until
up. Be
next
safe.
time, see ya.